questions. That said, let's move on to Ward in Minnesota.
Oh, I was gonna. All right, well.
Oh, you wanted to save Ward for last?
Oh no, I was gonna say. So, no,
Ward?
it's fine. Yeah, Ward, Minnesota.
Hi.
Hey, you've got to mute the Talk Heathen stream, man. It is going to kill me.
Yeah. No, I will.
Shame.
When I was coming on.
Ding,
Shame.
ding, ding.
The call screener warned you. Shame.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, I got it.
What's up?
Sorry about that.
It's a sin in Ericism to. What's up?
Thank you. Over the last couple of years, I lost faith. I was Catholic, and
Congratulations, welcome to the club.
Woo-hoo.
yeah, thank you. I'm happy about it. Some people aren't, but I am. And to give you an idea, I come from a family of 10 people, 10 kids, 12 people. And so the answer to that question, if I lead with that, I have to follow up with, so to answer your question, we're Catholic, not Mormon. That's normally how I'd follow that up with. But can you hear? Anyway, jokes aside.
Sorry.
I guess like after I started losing faith, I eventually just kind of started like wanting to understand, what religion is, because I didn't even when I had religion, I never had like a really fully developed understanding of religion as a concept. Mm-hmm. It was just like this, it was just this thing in my life, and it was important for some reason that nobody could explain to me, and eventually that got to me, and I lost it, and that's when I really started like studying, and I guess just like reading a lot of, like trying to look into the actual history of religion, not exactly in how it started more or less, but like where it's gone along the way between like the times that the books were written to modern day. And it just, the more I look at it, the more I see it as like, and I don't want to sound condescending when I say that, like, it sounds to me like the religion feels less like a virus or like a parasite on our society, more like a vestigial organ, like something that was important. It had a purpose at one point, in a sense that like a primitive humanity finally stopped having to worry so much about how am I going to live. And they started being able to notice, like, oh, look at all this other stuff that's living. Where did it come from?
Sure. I think what you'll find is, well, I think Jamie and I might be spoiled by being here at the ACA. We have absolutely heard that. And if you do want to go more toward the virus type of description, read The God Virus by Dr. Darrell Ray. It's pretty awesome. If you want to look into other, studies of that, you have Meme Theory by Dawkins.
And I guess
there's also...
I guess for me, I guess I would say I don't really like the virus description or the parasite, because that denies that like a virus and a parasite would have started out that way. I don't think that that's really the case with religion. I think it did have like a certain purpose in our cultural evolution. If you look at society like a species, and that's exactly what society is modeled after. It's modeled after species, and it evolves like a species. We add things to it, and eventually those things that we add are going to be replaced or, become useless.
So
what sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, so what I will say is that...
he did it.
Is that in the modern era where society is more globalized and you would want your in-group to be all of humanity, right? That as an idea would be... The world would be a better place and we'd have world peace if everyone treated everyone else like their siblings, in the metaphorical sense where you're nice to your siblings, not like the kids I work with where they torture each other. There's another book that I would recommend, which is Alpha God by Hector Garcia. Yes, because
absolutely.
There's also a period in human evolution, right? It's before the internet, but where religion and culture were indistinguishable entirely, because human life then was absolutely nothing like human life now, right? 30 was old, so society was run by 15-year-olds, basically. Yeah, and the strongest and most assertive of them made decisions. So, ellipsis.
And I guess like the reason that like I'm saying it like this is because like I really want us to start as a society start addressing the idea of, like removing religion from the equation. And there's I don't see a way to do that without feeling like a negative way, it being like in a negative way.
Sure.
And I think that that's why I think that the idea of seeing it as like more like a vestigial organ, like an appendix that helps us explain, certain things like when, radicalization or fundamental problems with, sorry, go ahead.
Hey, man. No, it's okay. We're just really short on time. I appreciate that you shared your opinion. This isn't exactly something we can back and forth on very much.
On short time, yeah.
But
Reddit.
Hop in the Discord, hop in the Reddit, because that is something that I would love to see kind of teased out. This just isn't a great format for it. Okay. And also, Jamie, really good suggestion with Alpha God. It's like Jane Goodall takes on the history of religion. It's freaking amazing.
Well, except it's Hector. But.
Yeah, Hector Garcia is really cool. Anyway, take care, man, and we'll talk to you next time.
And I'll see you on Reddit and Discord.
All right.
Or one, or both. Everything.